Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today's going to be an interesting episode. I'm actually really pretty excited for this. So, first, a little bit of just kind of housekeeping news. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Japan Candy Box. I did reach out to them. Thank you to Jessica for answering my question. Apparently, they're actually moving to a new warehouse in Tokyo. So congratulations, Japan Candy Box. What that means for our May box, I have no idea. As soon as I know more, I'll let you know. But again, congratulations to Japan Candy Box on that. I hope the move goes as smoothly as it possibly can, just because I know moving house is a big deal. I'm sure moving warehouses is absolutely insane and just way more complicated. So I hope everything goes as well as it possibly can for you. In the meantime, I thought this would be a great opportunity to uh, try another box. So I don't know how much you may be aware of this, but Amazon has a bunch of different snack boxes that you can get now. And I don't know how long some of these have been running and how long some of them are. I don't know. But it is something that I've really kind of enjoyed just kind of scoping out and seeing. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to get to try one of these. So this is Dagaon, and it's about $25, $26 on Amazon. So not super expensive, if you're kind of on a tight budget and just want like a little something. This isn't a subscription. You can sign up for the subscribe and save. I didn't. I just ordered a box. Um, but yeah, I mean, just kind of a great opportunity if you have, a little something and are just kind of curious to try. I'm really interested to see how this turns out. The ones that we've tried in the past have had some really fun things in it. When I was looking at them online, this one, the things they were showing in the picture were very, very different from a lot of the other boxes that we've gotten in the past. So I'm just really curious to see what we've gotten here. I have no real idea, just kind of examples of what could be in here. So this is going to be a lot of fun, I think. So with all that in mind, let's get in here. Let's see what we've got. And yeah, you can see I got it from Amazon. And yes, the link to this box on Amazon is in the description. I always include the links to where I get these treats, assuming that there is a website, just because my local Asian market doesn't have a website. But anytime there's something I can give, it's going to be down in the description. Okay. Oh, this is very different than I thought. Well, yes and no. Okay. So another note is I do not have any sort of culture guide, so we're just going to have to go with my best guess going off of packaging. But I'm seeing, oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, I'm very excited about these. So we've had these on the channel before. These are Caplico kind of candy ice creams. So they're the ice cream cone kind of wafer with aerated chocolate for the ice cream. They've been really good. These are the mini ones. So they're a lot smaller actually than the full-size ones. The full-size ones are like the size of like a full-on like ice cream cone that you could get at the supermarket. Really pretty good. They gave us strawberry, milk, and chocolate. And at the end of this, I am going to rearrange everything so you can see it. Just right now, I'm trying to figure out what we've got. So these are Bourbon brand White Rolita? I think that's how it's supposed to be divided up. White Rolita. I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing it's white chocolate, and then I don't know what it means by Rolita. It's gonna be interesting to try. Oh my gosh, there are so many small things in here too. Ooh. So this is also bourbon brand. They're calling these Lumons or Lumonde? I have no idea. I'm guessing these are cookies of some sort. I think bourbon is a cookie brand. Feels very strange to say that. Usually there is not actually bourbon in these, it's just the brand. But yeah, so we have some cookies. Oh my gosh. And we have so many cookies in here. These are, again, bourbon brand, so these are cream wafers. We have a white chocolate cream wafer and a regular chocolate cream wafer. Holy cow, there's so many. I'm not even kidding. Like, I can see kind of past the top layer a little bit, and every time I look, it's like tiny candies. Because we have this little, they're calling it flower kiss candy. I have no idea what if this is the picture of the flower. It kind of looks like a foxglove. I could be absolutely wrong. I do not know that much about flowers. And my Japanese is not good enough to actually read that. I do appreciate Dagaon, if you are watching, I really appreciate that you seem to be keeping like the pairs of things together. It makes things very easy for me. Thank you. Because we have another pair of cookies from Bourbon. We have cocoa cream and caramel cream. Oh my word. I guess I'm like trying to put all the bourbon stuff together, and there's just so much of it. Oh my gosh. And we have a bunch of little individually wrapped high chews. So we have strawberry, we have grape, we have green apple, we have mango. Love high chew. Very fun. Mm. I have no idea what this is, but it's a little hard candy from Kasugai. Oh. And a little United Coffee hard candy. Oh my gosh, thank you. So we have a fruit jelly. We've gotten a bunch of fruit jellies, but this one is lychee flavored, which I am so excited for. I love lychee so, so much. I think that's going to be great. We have some more, a bunch of stuff from Bourbon. I have no idea what these are, but we have more cookies. I just don't know what type of cookies these are. And for all I know, these are the same, and for all I know, these are like different flavors of the same line of cookies. I do feel there are multiple cookies in these, and this one feels a little bit different. I'm kind of getting the feeling that these ones are like, this particular one is like cream wafers. Again, at the end, I'm going to rearrange everything. Okay. This is... Okay. We have another pair of cookies, again, from Bourbon, and I'm guessing that one of them is like either white chocolate and the other one's regular chocolate. I have no idea though. Wait, no. This is, so that in katakana is white though. I have noticed it on white chocolate a number of times. So I do think this is a white chocolate. What this bottom one is though, I don't know, but they are clearly, just from the packaging, they are definitely related. And we are just going to finish out this entire top layer before we start digging down. So here we have more cookies from Perfun. These ones are chocolate, have like some sort of chocolate filling. Oh my word. Oh. So they're calling this a balmo. I have no idea what they mean by that, but I am excited. Interesting. So we have, so there's like two very long sticks. They feel kind of round through the packaging. More cookies from bourbon. Oh my gosh, the entire like top is mostly from bourbon. Oh, we have a rice cracker. So this is Amanoya. I'm guessing that's the brand. This is a really big, very curved rice cracker. It looks very, very thick. I think this is probably going to be really tasty. Oh, we have a pack of Pretz. These are like pretzel sticks, but they're sweeter than you'd expect. They're more like breadsticks, like the breadstick cracker type things. They are usually really pretty tasty. I have really enjoyed them. Okay, I have no idea what Pajoi is, but it is Glico and it is sticks. So Glico does Pretz. They also do Poke. So I have no idea which one this is going to be more similar to. Should be pretty good. Oh. So they're calling this a roasted nuts assortment. So I'm guessing these, I can see like this wasabi peas in there, and I'm guessing some of these are like nuts that have been coated with something. It looks really pretty good. Looks tasty. Looks fun. Oh. Okay, so now we're getting to like the bigger items. But they sent us a noodle dish. So this is chow mein. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I've never made chow mein before. But it looks like it shouldn't be too complicated to make. Just, it has the instructions in English on the back, which I really appreciate. Thank you, Dagaon. It looks like it shouldn't be any more complicated than the yakisoba that we had yesterday. Okay, so here we have a choco pie. We have two little pieces of buchao. So we have orange soda and uji matcha. I have to admit, I prefer Haichu to Puchao, but Puchao is still pretty good. If there is a flavor that you can see in Puchao that isn't available in Haichu, go for it. It is worth it. I personally prefer Haichu, but it is still worth getting, especially if it's something that you can't get in the Haichu. There is no writing on this package, but it is covered in koalas. Little koala faces, which is super cute. I really enjoy it. Oh my word. Ooh, then we've got some more rice crackers with like no writing that I can at least read, because I know these are real characters, but the only one of the three that I can read is that middle one, which is hiragana for no. Tells me nothing. Tells me nothing. And we have more rice crackers. And more rice crackers. This one looks like it has some nori on it. I don't know what this is. It's not like a big rice cracker. It's probably either small ones or small little cookies. I have no idea what, so I'm going to move this box and just kind of set it aside. And with that out of the way now, I'm going to try and rearrange these as best I can so that everything is visible if I can. Oh my word, they sent us so much. They really just packed that box as tight as they could and got so much in here. I don't actually think it's possible for me to get everything visible. Oh, wow. That is truly impressive. I mean, that box is not large at all, but they've been able to get so much in there. I'm always impressed at how well they're able to pack these boxes. Oh, and it smells really, really good. Like, you can't usually smell much through the packaging, but there's just so much of this here that I can actually kind of smell it a little bit. Oh man, yeah, I know. There's just no way I can get all of this visible. Which, I'm sorry, I feel bad about that, but at the same time, what a wonderful feeling that there is just so much in this box. This is quite the haul of things, and it's a very different mix than we've seen in a lot of the other boxes. I feel like they've hit a lot of things that we usually don't. I think part of it is usually there's a lot of emphasis on Dagashi things, and this feels it feels a little more grown up. Like it's more the cookies and kind of things more made for a little bit older audience in some cases. Though there's definitely still some little kid treats in there, which I personally do also enjoy. There is, oh my gosh, there's just so much in here. I am really excited, so I'm going to go through here, try my best to figure everything out as best I can, and we're going to see. I'm just noticing that these two have the same kanji on them, so these are made by the same company, but it looks like they're different flavors, so we may have to try those two together. But yeah, I am so excited for this, so I'm going to go through, figure this all out. We are going to dive headfirst into taste testing these. When we do receive our next subscription box, then of course we will put these on pause. Subscription boxes do take precedence. But I am, again, just so curious and interested to see how these all turn out. I think it's going to be amazing. I am so excited. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.